Everyone talks about the freedom of entrepreneurship, but no one talks about the fight. The fight to find good people, the fight to stay consistent when growth feels like molasses, the fight to keep believing in the vision when the money, the time, and your sanity all feel stretched thin. So today I'm sharing the 7 hard truths I've learned through growing Speedy Scoop. The stuff no one tells you about building a real local service-based business from the ground up. This is not the highlight reel. This is the hard truth and the lessons that can help you build better. Hey friend, I'm Kathy. This is a space for women like you building businesses, balancing life, and growing in faith and purpose. Let's go. Hard truth number 1. Hiring will break you before it builds you. Let's start with the one that almost broke me. Hiring. I thought it would be easy. Post a job, put the interview out, run a background check. Boom, you've got a team. Yeah, no. We did a background check. We really tried. But what you can't screen for is character, consistency, and care. We had no-shows. We had people quit in the middle of a shift. We had ghosting, not even a text. And it wasn't just inconvenient, it was disheartening and stressful because someone still had to go out and cover that shift. Because in a service-based business, when someone flakes out, it's a domino effect. It hits your clients, your reputation, your routes, everything. I learned the hard way that good people aren't found, they're formed. You hire for heart, you train for skill, and you keep your standards high. Now we slow down the hiring process, we test for commitment, we look for people who care about the work, not just the paycheck. Hard truth number 2. Route growth takes way longer than you think. When we launched, I thought, give it 6 months, we'll be full. Reality check, it takes time to educate an entire community. People thought pet waste removal was for lazy people, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Our customers range from the elderly homeowners who can't physically do it, families with hectic schedules, busy professionals who barely have weekends, and even clients who are blind, disabled, or pregnant. We had to teach the community that this service isn't indulgent, it's essential. It's about health, giving people their precious time back for more important things, and quality of life. So if you're in a business that people don't fully understand yet, don't get discouraged. Keep showing up, keep educating, and keep serving. It takes time to break through, but once you do, loyalty follows. Hard truth number 3. Your brand will keep evolving. If you've ever changed your logo or color scheme and felt guilty, don't. We've updated our logo, our uniforms, our truck wraps multiple times over these 6 years. Every time, it felt like we were starting over. But here's the truth. Every rebrand was a reflection of growth. The more we learned, the clearer our identity became. You don't build a perfect brand overnight. You build it through experience. Each design, each tweak, each pivot, it's shaping how your community recognizes and trusts you. So don't fight the evolution, embrace it. It's not chaos, it's construction. Hard truth number 4. Systems are the secret sauce. Nobody wants to talk about the boring stuff. A CRM, the customer relations management, a route management system, automation, GPS tracking. But let me tell you, those are the things that will save your sanity. At first, we were running on sticky notes, text threads, and spreadsheets. That works for a while until it doesn't. We finally invested in a CRM to manage our customers, a GPS tracking for all accountability on our trucks, automated text to keep clients informed, and proper operational systems to streamline everything. Did it cost time and money? Absolutely. But those systems turned chaos into clarity. Here's what I've learned. If you want freedom, structure creates it. Systems are what turn your small business into a real company. Hard truth number 5. Stress is a signal, not a sentence. I've cried in the truck. I've doubted if we could make a full route for our technicians. I've questioned if we were built for this. The stress was real. Customers, employees, scheduling, costs, it felt endless. But stress is just data. It's a signal showing you where things are out of alignment. When I finally learned to slow down, delegate, automate, and trust the systems, the stress didn't disappear, but it became manageable. You don't eliminate stress, you learn to lead through it. And that's when your mindset shifts from surviving to scaling. Hard truth number 6. Growth requires outgrowing. No one tells you this, but business growth means personal growth. You will outgrow habits, you will outgrow comfort zones, and sometimes you'll outgrow people. It's not pride, it's pruning. To become the woman capable of leading a thriving business, you have to shed the one who was afraid to start. Growth demands capacity, and every uncomfortable season is preparing you for more. So don't resent the stretching. It's how God expands your influence. Last one, hard truth number 7. The dream is built brick by brick. There are no overnight successes. People see the trucks now, the uniforms, the Google reviews, and think we blew up overnight. But they don't see the early mornings, the late nights, the brand resets, and the seasons of pure grit, crying, and sacrifices. We built this thing one client, one hire, one decision at a time. And even when it felt like no one was watching, God was. Here's the truth. You're not building a business. You're building resilience. And that foundation, it's what will sustain you for decades. Here's your plan of action. If you're building your own dream, here's what I want you to do this week. Audit your systems. Where are you still winging it? Where are you still coming up with it yourself? Revisit your brand. Does it reflect where you're going, not just where you started? Reevaluate your hires. Who is actually supporting your mission? Track your stress. What is causing it or triggering the stress response? Pray over your next step, not for ease, not for endurance. Because your business is more than income. It's impact, it's legacy, and it's proof that obedience to the call is worth every single hard truth. Friend, thank you for watching. If this resonated, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with a friend who needs it. Keep shining, darling. The world needs more of your light.